Welcome to Heal the New Sex, where we discuss all things healing, self-love, and relationships for millennial women. My name is Cynthia. Listen, the aunties asked me to do a video on online dating, okay? Now, I believe in going outside, but the auntie said, Cynthia, we want a video on online dating. So here it is. And I'm going to talk about some things I feel like aren't really mentioned in other videos that I've seen about online dating, okay? Something I want to know, if you are going to date online, I feel like your profile has to be top tier, okay? And the reason why I feel like your profile, let me say this, let me use other adjectives. It needs to be warm, it needs to be inviting, it needs to be authentic. When this man swipes and sees your profile, it needs to stop him in his tracks, okay? First of all, I would say, get with one of your nieces and nephews and have them to take some good pictures of you, okay? If not just good pictures of you, you know, looking cute, but also pictures of you and your hobbies. If you like to farm, or not farm, if you like to garden, right? Have a picture of you with your cute overalls and your sun cap, holding your tomatoes, right? Smiling, hit it with a, there you go. Right? So that when the man sees it, he sees not only, wow, she is beautiful, but also, listen, she has hobbies. When he views your profile, let it not just be about the profession of what you do, but let it be more focused on who you are. Who are you as a woman? What is it that you like? Okay. That needs to be the focus as relates to the picture. Every picture should tell a story. Okay. Don't hit the Vogue, because that brings off being very cold. Smile in the pictures. Okay. Also, look at what you're writing. Choose a prompt. Be crafty as it relates to what you're saying, okay? You know, sometimes when you're reading the profiles, they all can sound the same. But you want to, especially if you're, speak to the type of man that you want, okay? Maybe you want a man that used to watch, now this is coming to mind, I don't know nothing about this movie, but that is into Star Wars. Okay, so you could talk about joining forces or something. I don't know, right? But speak to the man that you're interested in. When you're writing your profile, speak to that type of man. And you speak to him by defining who you are. I am the type of woman that enjoys long walks on the beach, and I'm looking for companionship, and I love a man who's strong, but he also is gentle. Speak to him, okay? What this is going to do is going to repel the men who know that's not who they are, but it's going to draw in the man who you're speaking to. Speak to him. And you may need somebody to look over your profile for you so that they can help you, but you want to have beautiful pictures. I did a coaching session last week with a beautiful woman, and I went on her social media and I was like, I want you to take pictures, have more. No, I told her, I want you to go outside looking like this. She was so beautiful, but she had glasses on. If you're a beautiful auntie or one of my sisters and you wear glasses, take your glasses off if you can, okay? I don't want you out here like Velma, but take your glasses off in those pictures so they can see your face, because I know y'all are beautiful. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are, okay? Also, as it relates to online dating, make sure that you communicate clearly. Once you guys match, you communicate clearly what your needs are or what your wants are, okay? Don't let no man have you talking on the app for 2 weeks. I am not an advocate for I don't know what a talking stage is, okay? You dating or you not? Where did talking stages come from? Where did they come from? All right? That stressed me. When people start talking about, oh, we talking, what you talking about? Either you dating or you not, okay? Either you on a pot or you not, okay? So communicate what you need early. Hey, I have enjoyed talking to you. I would love to be able to meet you in person. If he's not, let me say this, there are some men that are moving slow, or their pace is different because he himself may have had negative experiences. He maybe doesn't want to rush it. He's still filling you out. But as a woman, communicate what it is that you want. Communicate what you like and what you don't like, okay? So communicate clearly and early. Also, be sure to prioritize safety, okay? We are not going out with Big and Buff John 316. John, what's your first and last name, sir, and date of birth? Oh, what's your birthday? Oh, you born in March? Background check. Background check. Background check before you go out with Big John 316, Big Buff John 316, okay? Prioritize safety. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it's off, okay? So if you're going outside, if you're doing the online dating, make sure you prioritize safety. I also think, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, when you're online dating, be mindful of the apps that you're getting on. There's some apps that aren't curating the type of experience that you want. So I've recently heard about Luxy. For Luxy, you have to make a certain amount of money to be on there, okay? So every man that's on there, income is verified. Okay. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. What's Luxy, Smithy? What's Luxy? Another one, Raya. I've heard of that one as well, but you have to like know someone and they can refer you. So maybe you get with your girlfriends and see, hey, is you on here? If you are, send me a referral. What else? I just feel like, especially the older you are, if you're going on a dating app, go on a dating app where there's like a subscription and people are serious, okay? Some of these that I don't want to mention, people are just going on there in order to create situationships, going up in there to knock people down, have sex for you to knock them down. What does that mean? So maybe you have sex, okay? So they're not serious. Sometimes when there's a financial investment, that person is more serious than somebody who is just on there for free, wasting time, okay? So boom, there's certain apps I would recommend 35 and up to make sure that you're meeting serious-minded men as it relates to dating. I think also as it relates to online dating, you have to be clear about what it is that you want, okay? The women that follow me, most of them have verbalized to me, I want to be married. So set that intention early on. So what are you looking for? I'm looking for a serious relationship that's leading to marriage. We're not going with the flow. Again, we're not staying on the app for 2 weeks, just talking back and forth. Now, some of you, this is another thing as it relates to online dating. Some of you may be open to long distance relationships, okay? So that it's different for if you're talking for multiple weeks and it's long distance. But guess what? That man needs to be trying to come see you, okay? I'm going to give it 30 days tops. He needs to be trying to come see you. 30 days. He needs to be trying to come see you within 30 days, or he needs to be making provision for you to come out and see him, and for you to not be staying at his place. And he's okay. He understands that I'm coming out to see you, but I'm not coming out here to give you cheeks. Because there's some men that feel like if I flew you out, that's not what this is about. Okay. So in those conversations, especially if it's long distance, you need to make it clear that, yes, I don't mind. Let's say where I live, I'm trying to figure out a place I would want to visit. Let's say he lives in Denver. Okay. And he's like, Smithy, I would love for you to come visit Denver. The snow is still out. I'll take you on the slopes. And I'm like, sure, that's fine. I don't mind coming out there. But I want it to be clear that I'm coming out there to meet you. I want it to be clear that I would need my own separate space, because we still, even though we've been talking online for a month, we still are strangers. And let's be real, there are men that will fly you out, show you a good time, and send you back the same way you came. Okay? Okay. Don't believe what you see on these internet streets now. Don't believe that. Okay? So I hope these tips help you as you navigate this online dating streets. But no, I want you to go outside. I want you to meet your man outside, because sometimes with online dating, you have to be very intentional about popping out and sticking out, okay? And so hopefully the things I told you about your profile will help you to do that. But also know that a man who's engaging in online dating, there's a lot of women not vying for his attention, but there's a lot of women that he's kind of swiping through, okay? So again, this is Heal the New Sexy. My name is Cynthia. We'll talk later. Bye.